Hello, and welcome back to The Sim. With the all-new SPAD.neXt version 0.9.21, we now have the ability to run the X-Touch in full Mackie mode, or MC mode. This allows way better control and the ability to have unlimited pages inside of the UI for setting up your devices and controls. Also makes driving all the LEDs a lot easier. So now some of this should be taken care of for you, but let's jump on into this just in case to set it up. So first thing we want to do is make sure we do have the X-Touch editor software. So what you want to do is come to the website. I'll make sure to link this in the description notes below. But what you want to do is head over and make sure to download, agree to their terms, and download the Behringer X-Touch editor version 1.2.1. Go ahead and download that. Open up the X-Touch editor. And now once we've launched it, it is going to connect. Now, one thing to keep in mind is only one piece of software can make a connection. So here we know we're connected. It has the version, we see everything, and we see our firmware version and the editor version. If you try to launch SPAD.neXt right now, SPAD.neXt is not going to find it. So some people end up with global channels in different places. We did the original ones showing you wanted to be on channel 1 and you wanted to be on ID 1. Now, in theory, SPAD.neXt, no matter what the ID is or the global channel is, should handle this for us and automatically flip it. So here, you're going to see that I've edited it. So I'm going to close it. I'm going to launch it again. And you're going to see that it does instantly write to the unit. Now, when you also look down on the hardware panel, you're going to see that the MC light in the upper right-hand corner is not showing up. For most people, if they instantly launch it before they come look at this, it should do the following for you that we're going to see. So let's close this off and let's go ahead and launch SPAD.neXt. The other thing to do to verify is come in here to the cogwheel, to devices, to Midi devices, and make sure that both Midi support is enabled. So now when we head over to panels and we go to our X-Touch Mini, we should now have a GUI. Yay! And if you look up here on the MC mode, this is the LED that'll be lit up. So now when you look down at your physical hardware panel, you'll see everything else is off and that light is currently on. Now when I say everything else is off, maybe not, because everything that might be bound inside of your profile will be there to trigger whether the light should be on or should be off. Now, what's beautiful about this is now that we're in Mackie mode, we do not need to worry about these uptimes or the fact that we can have multiple pages. So if I go ahead, load a different profile, when we come over to our X-Touch Mini, you could see that it loads and it converts everything. So sure, these still had the uptime from me from before. So now we can go ahead and we can delete things like uptime. It's no longer needed. And if you really wanted to, you could even create these to use the auto off functionality as well. So we could use that heading lock. So for off, we could have just deleted this event. We could have kept just the light on. I could delete the uptime condition, and then we could come on in and we could say auto off if the data doesn't match. And of course, if you wanted to get real specific for heading lock here, we could have, instead of using a condition, we could have come straight into the data, tied it to the data value, gone to our heading lock Boolean, and now we don't even need the auto off. It's going to tie it directly to heading lock. So that's the most efficient way to do it. So that's going to do it for now. Hope you enjoyed this. If you made it this far, please hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't, and come along with us next time. And as always, thanks for watching. Have a great day.